Hey, how you doing, guys? Welcome to my podcast. I'm on the Baji. So, how was the day of your night? How you feeling? How is your state of mind? I hope everything okay with you and your surroundings. Like I always say to you guys, because life is too short to be sad. And if you are sad, just remember it's just temporary. Everything have happens like for very short time. So, nothing is forever. So, just smile. I would like to discuss with you guys about cultivating gratitude. That's one of the important points I thought about yesterday to discuss with you because cultivating gratitude is a very important aspect in our daily life. If you ask me, again, I say this always from my own perspective and I take myself as an example. So I hope people can learn something for this because this is how I do it and it's helped me a lot. So cultivating gratitude. What will be gratitude actually? Cultivating gratitude involves developing a continuous ongoing practice of recognizing and appreciate the positive aspect of life. If you ask me, both big and small, it requires a mindset shift from focusing on what is lacking or negative, noticing and valuing what is already present and good. So cultivating gratitude is just your mindset, how you gonna eat, what kind of mindset you feel yourself. This is something that we have to cultivate every day. Why is it so important to cultivate gratitude? Like your mind have to cultivate that, and you have to learn your mind to cultivate this every day because it will help you in every day to have a more happier life for the people around you, and also the most important, to obtain your goals and to receive your goals in a nice way and easier way. So it's just about your mindset, very important. It's about living in now and recognizing what you have and not only thinking negative and seeing what you don't have, because this I see this a lot about around me. That's why I want to speak with you about it. People see much more easier what they don't have. I always say, but see what you have and be grateful for what you have, and understand that you have so much other people in this life that don't have what you have, and you have to be very, 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 very humble and very happy and very very hard understanding that not everybody have the luck that you have. I mean, it's very important cultivating gratitude. It's something that we can use in each every day, and it's starting all by the mind. Again, it's a mindset. As a current status, I will say to you guys, I put 3 points that are for me important. That I see that people have difficult to working on the cultivate gratitude in daily life. I can speak about what I see around me. So that's why one of these points is distractions and overwhelmed. So this come a lot about social media, if you ask me, because I see a lot of people just being distracted about everything that it's in social media, and they're distracted about like, oh, these people have this and these people have that. I don't have this and I don't have that. They have also the schedules that they have to work every day and deadlines. They have to get the deadlines like 100%, and if they don't get it, they start to stress and they forget all the time also how blessed they are and what they have. But the most important is social media, because we all have a smartphone day of today, and guess what is happening? We have the tendency to look to what other people have and what kind of car they drive, what kind of clothes, how much money they have, where they go, and forgetting like who we are and what is more important for us and for what we following and not what these people are following. It's just we get distracted by what it really happening, what's really happening around us, and the importance to be humble and to appreciate what you have. Just not compare yourself to other people and just look on social media and say, oh, but these people have this and I don't have this and I don't have this. But just see the positivity and see what you have. Don't let yourself distract by the social media. And about the deadlines, it's about work schedules and deadlines that we put ourselves like every day, or maybe from our boss, or maybe so from our directors of daily life, and we forgot, or we just forget that we are just humans and we need time off, and we need to take a pause and understand like it's you have much more important things in life than just get the deadline every day and checking other people's social media, what they have, and compare yourself with them. Like, this is the most worst thing you can do, comparing yourself with other people. I mean, this is just a distraction, but if you ask me about distraction about to make you forget what you have and just to make you demanding it even more. Like, it's crazy for me that you kind of start to compare yourself with other people. Stay life, not your life. They look different, they speak different, they have different goals, they have different, you are you, they are they. So don't compare yourself with yourself with these people. It's wrong. This will only make you sad and make you forget who you are and what are your goals and what are your opinions and for what actually you're busy to do it about it. The most important question will be like, do you see what you have and do you understand who you are? Because I'm being honest with you, I never scroll on social media. I mean, like, I'm never in social media just scrolling to see what other people do, of what they have, or where they go. This don't even interest me because I'm just busy strictly with my own life and the goals I have in my head and just to follow. And it's crazy to to compare yourself with somebody else's life or somebody else, or how they look or how they speak or what they have or what they go, because everybody have his own goal. But social media make it so easy there today to distract people in a way that they forget what they have. Another word I see another point I see a lot around me, and I want to show to you guys, number 2, is what I call negativity bias. In other words, people check more actually at negativity, so they are more concerned about negativity than positivity. It's actually like humans have a natural tendency to focus more on negativity experience and information. It's a phenomenon known as negativity bias. They call it like this. This is actually, it's happening for a long time. It's for a long time, and it's still happening now. And I guess it's still gonna happen if people don't understand. They to control their mind, and they don't need to. But for every situation, negative situation have a positive situation. I always say again, see what you have, see not what you don't have, and don't push yourself to the limits to have something that you don't even need. Again, with social media, and this will put you to compare with other people, and then you will start to get negative because you don't have this and you don't have that. But actually, you have much more than you think. You have much more than you think, and it's more easy to go in this phenomenon, negativity bias. In other words, negativity experiences that people always think about. It's more easier to think about negative things than positive things. So you have to learn your mind to think about the positive things and the good things that you already have, and you are allowed to have in your life. Just if you take a second, you have your goals and you work for it, and don't compare yourself with other people, which is very wrong. So yeah, this I see also a lot. Social media, deadlines. Number 2 will be, yeah, staying every time in a negative mind, and instead of think about the positive mind. And again, the point 3 that I put also on a paper that I see also a lot about me, it's also about social media. The social media, I don't say it's bad, but in evolving in your mind, and what you need to obtain is in point 3. If you ask me, it's like people try to selling so many things on social media, and the cultural thing it'd be like to sell so many people so many products and so consumer culture and comparison. In other words, modern consumer culture often promotes the idea that happiness is tied to acquiring more possessions or status or achievements. Social media, it's a good thing, guys, but on the other side, I ask myself very hard question if this is very good for our state of mind, and this help us really like to grow every day and to lead a happy life. That's why I don't say you cannot scroll on social media, but when you see what is selling on what kind of high status thing you have to have so much money making, or driving this car, or having so big house, of you're not in this vacation, you can no go in this vacation, or you cannot go in this vacation. So people always gonna start to look then what they don't have, and they will go in the negative mind and start to compare themselves again with other people, and slowly but surely giving up on themselves. So this I see a lot about me. So social media have also good things but bad things. That's why it's very important to be able to control your mind and stay focused on what you have to do, and don't compare yourself with other people with their life, and be able to recognize how powerful you are and how many things you can bring on the table, and that your life is your life and not other people's life that they sell on social media. Or they, just be you, don't try to be somebody else. So just follow your own route, and that's the most important. So these are the 3 points I see a lot about me. 2 points about it, like in the social media, that people get compared with each other about products, about what they have, of last new iPhone, of last new car, of the I don't know how, what kind of clothes, of what kind of home, and also the negativity that bring to you, because you will start to look, oh, I don't have this, and that's very wrong, because you have to see what you have. So, and also the negativity bias, in other words, people go much easier to negativity in place of to go to positivity. So every negative point have a positive point. So every negative situation have a positive answer. So try to not just see the negativity about it, and also the positivity. And because it will stress you, it will stress the people around you. When you start to stress, you will feel negative, you will feel bad. And at the end of the line, all this for what? Just because you start to stress, and just because it's more easy to go think negative. Oh, this will happen, and this will start to happen, and this will start to happen again. So we make all kind of scenarios in our head before it's even happening. So yeah, it's easy to get negative and then start to stressing, and other people around stressing, and etc., etc. So it's all about your mind. You still have to stay focused and cool and find the best solution, and especially see what you have already and what you already know. It's very easy to go in negativity, but try to stay positive. Try just you will see it's much more easy. Now, and that's why why is it important to cultivate gratitude, guys? Well, that's very important, super important. First of all, improve mental health. So regularly practicing gratitude has been linked to a reduction of stress, anxiety, and depression. So when you start to see what you have, when you start to see it every day and recognize what you have and the positive points of your life, you have more or less stress. You don't have to start to compare yourself with other people and just say, oh, I don't have this, and I don't have that, and I don't have this, and I don't have that, of I'm not good enough, of whatever you will put in your mind that is negative, because this will bring you only anxiety and stress, and will make you even tired. Also, you will have stress, you will give people around you stress about you, and because this is like energy having, like we people have a positive energy, negative energy, so people will take easy the negative energy of positive energy. So having anxiety and fear and all this just because we compare ourselves with other people is very wrong. That's why it's recognizing every day and being in the mindset of cultivating that positive thought. It's very important, because it will be, first of all, more healthier for our state of mind. Like I say, more less anxiety, more less stress, and more joyful life and happier life. Another point in why it's important to cultivate gratitude is created life satisfactions. So that being said, cultivating gratitude can lead to a greater sense of contentment. So when you speak about relationships example, I will take another example, like in the relationships. Why is this so important? Expressing gratitude can strengthen relationship by fostering a sense of appreciation and connections with others. When people feel valued and acknowledged, it can lead to deeper, more meaningful relationships and increased social support, which is crucial for emotional health. So, yes, it's important, don't you think? It will make the relationship between us and our partners of people that we work with, or in general with everyone around us, much more easier, much more beautiful, just because our energy level will be much positiver when we cultivate gratitude, because we see and we approve the positive idea that we have what we need to have and we are in a good way. So we will keep also the positive energy around, and we will start to speak also nice with the people and the people around us, especially to ourselves, because it's important. Like I say, sometimes I say to my friends also, self-love is very important. You have to speak nice to yourself. That's also a way of cultivating gratitude. So the way you speak to yourself, you have to speak also to other people in order to have a good relationship, like with people around you or with yourself. It's very important. So cultivating gratitude is something you use every day, and it will help us with the relationship with ourselves and with relationship with other people around. Is it in a relationship? Is it at work? Is it at business? Of in general with everyone around us, but more important also with us, because there starts everything. So you have to see every day, like, and say to yourself, like every day. That's why I do to myself. I say every morning, I say to myself like 2 or 3 points what I have and I'm grateful for, and also before I go to sleep. Sometimes one of two, sometimes three. This helped me a lot to cultivate gratitude. That's how I do. And another point that in why it's important to cultivate gratitude, I put myself, is cultivating gratitude can lead so great life satisfactions. Cultivating gratitude can lead to a greater sense of contentment and fulfillment by shifting focus from what is lacking to what is already present and good. Individuals can experience increased happiness and satisfaction with their lives, which is very important. This positive mindset can improve overall quality of life and well-being. So that being said, you might have to stay positive no matter what. Cultivating gratitude is recognizing, it's your mindset, it's recognizing already what you have, and be blessed for every nice moment in your life and everything that you have and the people around you. So this will make you more happy. And when this make you more happy, you can make the people around you happy. So you can go through life in a joyful way, happy way, and make the people around you also happy and joyful and enjoy more your life. Now, the point number 4 that I put myself, how to cultivate gratitude, because this is one of the most important. How? Okay, now we know what it is and in why, but how we're gonna do this? Very simple. I just put 3 points for me that I use, and I think they are very important in it. How? First of all, keep a gratitude journal. So how I do, I have a journal, just a book and a pen, and every day before I go sleep, I put like 1 point of 2 points that I have in my life, of the people in my life, and I'm so happy about it and grateful for. And before I go sleep, also 1 point of 2 points. So I do this every day, just to help me reminder how happy I am and how how lucky I am to have these people in my life, and how rich I am actually, because these people are in my life and they bring me so much positivity, or the things that I already obtained. Just make a journal. I call it just cultivate gratitude journal, and I do this for a super long time. This make me happy. In other words, like the good things in my life. So no negative things, but the good things in my life. And just write it down, 1 or 2, 3 points every day in the morning, and 1 or 2, 3 days in the night before you go sleep, or 1 point, minimum 1 point, and just understand how blessed you are for having this. You will see it will help you a lot, because it help you remember that actually it help your mind constructing yourself a way of thinking in gratitude way, and don't take everything from, oh, it's normal, because people have easy the tendency to forget what they have and take everything for granted. Don't take things for granted. Don't take people around you that take care of you and really love you for granted, or the things that you already obtain and help you in daily life for granted, because That's why it's this journal. It's help you to remember yourself about it and cultivating gratitude every day. Now, that is how I do it, and I hope if you guys can do it, it will help you. I'm sure about it because it helped me. Another point I put is express appreciations. So what means regularly tell people in your life that you appreciate them and why. So this means can be for especially for your partner, or can be your parents, your family, or people around you, friends or colleagues at work, of things like this. Like give them a compliment in a daily basis and say, hey, look, you look very well, you look very good, and wow, so you just passed this test. Nice, felicitations. Of keep just people compliments in general, because people are they need this. Like you need when the people give you. That's also a way of cultivating gratitude. Just be good with people around you and just give them a compliment, like just not the hello and bye bye, but just say, how was your day? Oh, you look great. Or, oh, so you make this test already finished. Okay, cool. So now you already passed this test. Oh, wow. Felicitations. You worked hard for it, because people need to have sometimes good words. Like you need this, they need it also. No matter it's your parents, it's your person that love you, or people around you, of good friends, of people at work floor, is always good to just give a compliment, just give the good word. And you see, it help enormous for these people, but also for you. It's helping creating your mind different and cultivating more and thinking about what you have and what you don't have. Now, another thing I do also about it is mindfulness and reflection. That's point number 3 I put for myself. Take moments throughout the day to pause and appreciate the positive aspects in your life. So mindfulness, I do mindfulness, I do meditation, I do like 15-20 minutes in the morning and 15 or 20 minutes before I go sleep. It helped me a lot just to reset my mind in a positive way about, in the morning to make myself ready for the day, and before I go sleep to reset everything it happened in the day and just put it in the right place. And about this helped me a lot, mindfulness, and it's the kind of meditation everybody should do, but I don't know, this helped me. That's why I take myself as an example. And also reflection, take many times the time to reflect about your day and see how your day was and how you did it today, and what you still have to change and what not. Even you can put it in a journal or on a paper. It is help you to grow every day and to see the positive and the negative things and compare what you have to work hard on it and what not. So we have like in how to cultivate gratitude. The way I do it, I put 3 points. Keep gratitude a journal. It's helped a lot. It's helped me a lot. Express appreciations about to people around you. It helped you. It helped them also. And mindfulness and reflection. Now, point 5, and the last point I would like to speak with you guys about it, the benefit of cultivating gratitude. What are the benefits? Now, you have only positive benefits if you ask me. Why? One of them is improve mental health. So reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. Very important. So because when you see what you have and you appreciate what you have every day, you don't have to have any more this stress and anxiety and depression about, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. It's learning to see what you already have and how blessed you are for the good things of the people around you and the things that you already have, and not only see what you don't have, because what you don't have is because you compare yourself with other people and you think you have to have this. So don't compare yourself with other people like in social media. Just find your own way. No, don't compare yourself. Your life is your life. Just stay alive. So another benefits of cultivating gratitude is enhance relationships, strengths connections, and increase social support. So it helps you more easier to have good connections and good conversation with the people around you, like your partner, your family, your best friends, colleagues at work, because you can speak more easier and more positively, and that will bring these people also to a positive way to feel about you and feel with themselves, like when you give them a compliment and they will feel good about it, because you like also to have a compliment, and you can change somebody's life just with a compliment, just with your energy. When we practice and cultivate gratitude, you have to understand it changes your mindset, it changes your energy and the way you think about things, and you start to see what you have. So your brain will start to think different, work different. It's gonna be another level of energy that you're gonna bring to other people around you. And that energy, people can read energies that they know or not, that they want it or not. People are very, very sensitive to that kind of energy, negative or positive energy. So when you cultivate gratitude, and you know and you appreciate already what you have, you will feel much better. You will bring this also over to the other people around you in a nicer way. They will enjoy it also. You can give them compliments. They will like this also. So the connection between you and the people around you will be more nicer and joyful, without stress and I don't know what kind of negativity you can bring if you don't recognize what you have. Another point B, greater life satisfactions. Who don't want that? Boost happiness and overall well-being. I think that being said, that's what everybody wants, greater life satisfactions. We all want to be happy and overall well-being, like with everyone in every circumstance, no matter what and how. But to do this, we have to understand that we don't have to let ourselves distracted by things around us, like social media, for example, and what kind of status they bring high to us. To, oh, you have to have this and you have to have that, and your brain gonna start to think like, oh, I don't have this and I don't have. So stop comparing yourself with other people, first of all, and see what you have. This is very important because most of the time, stop thinking negative. People have the tendency to think very fast negative, think positive, see what you have. Don't see always what you don't have. Just change your mindset. Make a journal. Write the good points in on a journal, like minimum 1 point, like in the morning and one in the before you go sleep, to remember you how blessed you are for what you already have, and the people around you that you already have, and love you and take care of you, and you know, like all these positive things. Don't let negativity take over you, but let positivity take over you. That's the most important. Cultivating positive mindset and gratitude is like it's a mindset that it's a mindset that you start to make from you in your mind by thinking positive about yourself. Yeah? The having positive thought about yourself. Don't compare yourself with other people. Recognizing what you already have. Give some good compliments to the people around you, no matter who, no matter what, work for, partner, parents, good friends. Practice mindfulness helps a lot. This helped me. I do 15-20 minutes in the morning, 15-20 minutes before I go sleep. And having a journal also helped me a lot to grow in that kind of positive mindset. And it's working all the time on yourself. This is actually not only good for yourself, but also for the people around you. So in short, that being said, this all positive results. So cultivating gratitude, guys, is the most important thing also in it, growing every day, and your mindset, let it grow every day, and seeing the positive things. That's all about it, because everything starts with you. Everything starts in your mind. So when you cultivate a positive mindset and already see what you have and recognize what you have, you will have a more joyful, beautiful life, and you will bring this also over to the people around you, and it will make life more easier. So stop compare yourself with other people and recognize already how far you get, what you have, and stay focused on yourself and on your goals. Don't give up on yourself. Work on yourself every day. You know, like I always say in other podcasts, working on yourself is the biggest project ever. So yeah, your mind is very powerful, but you have to learn how to work with it. I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast, and this can be useful for somebody there somewhere. I don't know where, but I hope this helped you a lot. This is the way I do it and how I want to bring it to you guys. So I hope it's gonna help you. You have a good day or good night, no matter where you are. Keep it positive. Stay positive. Keep fighting. Never give up on yourself. And remember to see what you have already, what you in your life have, and the people around you, and see it also. Don't worry about it, and don't be afraid to show it to the other people and say it daily to the other people, because this is the way you want also to be treated. So don't worry about it. Don't compare yourself with other people. All right. Have a nice day. Keep at 100. Keep fighting, guys, and keep smiling. Remember, the hardest work you're gonna have and the biggest project is gonna be on yourself. So keep working on yourself every day. Have a nice day. Keep smiling, guys. Bye bye.